could take another lap round, but it wouldn't change a thing. Oh no, this ain't one of those where I kiss you when you go. Maybe we find each other somewhere down the road, 'cause I'm over trying, making it right when I'm still getting these concussions. Throw my head against the wall, turning nothing into something, make it everything my fault. But you got me torn up, begging you to stay. I'm bleeding now from screaming out your name. Find a place to pull over, tear stain on your shoulder. 2 years is too long, still feel like I don't know you. You always wonder what it'd be like if I left. Take a look around, 'cause you're staring at the end. You're staring at the end. There's no way we're going back now. No, you ain't giving what I need. Yeah, that crowd was getting too loud, screaming now, saying I'm not gonna be the one to pick up your pieces, stop my life when you need it, say you blame me for everything when you leave it. I'm still getting these concussions, throw my head against the wall, turning nothing into something, make it everything my fault. But you got me torn up, begging you to stay. I'm bleeding now from screaming out your name. Find a place to pull over, tear stain on your...
El chamaquito de Brooklyn, ey, Menso, ey.
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. The show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's Los Angeles taking on Winston-Salem. Here's the second baseman, Nico Horner. Swing and a miss. Missed that by a mile. And this one is off and running. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. So a man on base to start the inning.
Batting second, the third baseman,
Adrian Beltre. Ground ball left side, could be two. Fired to second. Plenty of time at first. That's a double play. In half up to hit.
If you blink, you might miss it, and that's the magic of the 5-4-3 double play. It happens so fast, which is a huge reason why this is such a delicate sequence. The entire play will break down if one person has bad timing.
Swing and a ball drilled in the air towards right center field. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Back here with my pal Siggy, and towing the slab in this one, Hunter Brown.
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
That one the other way. And makes the grab. One up, one down. Rick and Keel, the next to hit.
And Keel.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Well, you got to find a way to catch up to that pitch. Perhaps shorten the swing, eliminate the stride. That one came in hot, but right down the middle, you're saying to yourself, how did I miss that pitch? Got to make a quick adjustment.
Guerrero steps on the bag. 2 up, 2 down.
Hitter, Giancarlo Stanton.
Giancarlo Stanton in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. Swing and a miss. That's strike one.
Good fastball going early until they show they can make some good contact. You keep on throwing the pitch.
Swings through that one for strike two.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Next pitch misses, and the count's even at 2.
2 to the count.
On the ground, Horner throws to first in time, and they take care of Stanton for the out. All set for the start of the inning. The batter will be the shortstop, Cal Ripken Jr. Swinging a ground ball up the middle. And he beats it. He's safe.
Batting fifth, the designated hitter, Davis.
Now it's the
Schneider.
DH, Davis Schneider. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Ripken aboard here at first with nobody out. Oh, right to the backstop. And now a man into scoring position. And a foul ball makes the count 2-1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. In time to get him. One away in the strikeout. Well done behind the dish. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Smith now at the plate. And a foul ball. No score here in the second. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Tags the runner.
Got off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
0-1.
stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. On the ground to the left. And it goes just foul. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. That completes the strikeout, and that'll do it. Welcome back to
Leading
Bristol
off
Motor
for the
Speedway in
field,
Tennessee.
the left
Here's the
fielder,
left fielder,
Masataka
Masataka Yoshida.
Yoshida.
Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
He's going to
0-1's
have
the
to make
count.
sure that he stays patient because he is the focal point in that lineup. They're going to pitch him tough. They're going to pitch around him. And when he doesn't see other guys doing anything, what you can do is become a little too aggressive and chase out of the zone.
Butch Rodriguez will hit next.
Rodriguez.
Hammers that one. Curling down the line and foul.
Well, pitcher's probably thinking. He's a little late on that pitch, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to speed him up, not give him something off speed that he can handle.
Next offering misses, and the count is 1-1. Up the middle, and it finds its way through for a hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Batting fifth, the first
Freddie
baseman,
Freeman
Freddie
will come up to hit.
Freeman.
Guerrero fires to second for 1. Return throw to first. Got him. Double play. And that'll do it. New inning getting
Leading
started.
off
Now
for
it's the
Los
right
Angeles,
fielder,
the
Babe
right
Ruth.
fielder, Babe Ruth.
Yamamoto back to work. Yamamoto, a righty that throws with power. 26 years old, and he was born in Japan. And another ball.
Clearly didn't come out of his hand the right way. Left that curveball way up.
The 2-1. That's down and in.
If you're going to miss, you want to miss outside the zone. When you miss inside the zone, it's trouble.
That one misses. So a leadoff walk. So digging in, Ceddanne Rafaela.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
In the dirt, blocked.
0-2 is the count.
He's in there. So a wild pitch allows the runner to advance. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Top of the third, no score. Missed inside with the curve. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. So the lineup flips over. Nico Horner come up to hit. He's 1 for 1, led off the game with a single.
Junior.
Nice curveball for a strike. Fernando Tatis Jr. signed by the White Sox 2015 for $700,000. And then eventually moved in the James Shields trade in June of 2016. And he deals.
1 ball.
In the dirt. Swings and misses at the breaking ball in the dirt. And there's 2 gone following the strikeout. And an excellent job keeping it right there. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Now at the plate, Adrian Beltre. Hard hit left side. Throw on to Freeman. That's the 3rd out. Set for the bottom of the 3rd. So here's Baez now.
The shortstop, Javier Baez.
Foul. That ball's foul.
Fought off foul. That missed by a lot.
2
And the
strikes.
count 1 and 2. Back there. And that one is gone. And that gives them a lead. It's 1-0.
That's an impressive swing of the bat to go over the wall to the opposite field gap. And, you know, there are a lot of guys that just don't have the pop to do that. And probably just as many who don't have the approach either. He let that ball travel, and he got great extension on the follow-through. Drive it out of here.
Bo Bichette up to the dish.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
And that is out of play. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
0-2.
Nobody on, nobody out with a run in here in the last half of the 3rd. This to center field. Rafaela coming on. Makes the grab, 1 down. Here's the 3rd baseman, Ryan Zimmerman.
Well, Boog, here's a nugget on Yoshinobu Yamamoto. Well, he rarely travels without his tiny, fluffy dog, Mikan. Mikan is named after a famous mandarin orange from Japan whose peel nearly matches the pup's fur color. I love that name.
1 out, base is empty. Got him swinging. So the batting order turns over, and now the right fielder, Seiya Suzuki. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
A lot of times you'll see a pitcher maybe double up on a pitch. This guy will throw it 3 times, 4 times in a row because hitters just can't lay off of it.
That's a strike. 0-2 now. Headed towards the corner. Ruth on the move. Tries to make the play, but it's foul. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. A gigantic blast. Second home run of the inning for them, and they add a run. It's 2-0.
So impressive. You have to have such a clear and direct path to the baseball on a split finger, that location inside part of the plate. Did a tremendous job of staying inside of it. And keeping that ball fair.
Now the number 2 hitter, Rick Ankiel. And first offering is fouled off. Swings and chases a low one there.
Gonna really
No
need to
ball,
hang
2
in
strikes.
there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
And that one is lifted in the air. Makes the play, and it's out number 3.
Just like Vegas in the sun. Ain't no quitting till I'm done. Roll on and having fun. Going dice for the prize.
As we go to the top of the 4th, and here is Ian Happ.
Ian Happ.
That's a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Waste no time there. Against
Now
good
batting,
pitchers, you
the
got to
shortstop,
take advantage of the
Cal
mistakes.
Ripken
That was right in his wheelhouse, and he didn't miss a stitch.
And there's a hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Now
Couple of
batting,
hits in a
the
row for him
designated
here.
hitter,
Just a
David
solid swing right
Schneider.
there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Line to right, base hit. They won't test it here. Bases loaded, no outs.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
No ball, 2
All
strikes.
loaded up, dangerous hitter at the plate. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And that is a big first out. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. Golden opportunity right here. Swing and a ball drilled center field. Squeezes it. Runners tag up from second and third. Happ comes around and he scores. Caught in a rundown now.
So many times that one gets out of here and into the seats, but he'll take the sac fly RBI. Good job to get that run in from third.
Outside
Ball 1, no
low.
strike.
And that is ball 1.
I love this part of the game. Does he really want to try and steal second against this?
Sneaks through, base hit. Here comes Ripken and he scores. And it's an RBI single. It's 2-2. Go ahead run on base. Here's the center fielder, Ceddanne Rafaela.
0-1's the count.
2 on, 2 outs.
Ball game is
Ball
still
1.
tied. They can get out of this inning
1-1.
with a tie game.
In the dirt, but kept
1
close.
ball, 2 strikes.
Nice job behind the plate there. The next
Nope.
pitch misses.
That's inside.
It's 2-2.
Curveball kind of backed up on him there. I think it just slid out of the hand a little bit too soon.
Fights it off. He'll see another. First and second, 2 down. Top half of inning number 4. Swing and a miss. Curveball in the dirt. Rodriguez gathers, throws to first. That completes the strikeout. Inning over. Bottom of the 4th. Now here's Giancarlo Stanton.
The designated hitter.
Don't get ahead in the count.
Giancarlo
You can forget about having any
Stanton.
success against him.
Out in front with the swing, and that is strike
0-1.
1. The next offering misses. 1 ball, 1 strike. That
Ball
one missed.
inside.
Late swing fouled off.
Well, he got challenged with a good fastball right there. Just couldn't catch up.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Couldn't hit the fastball
Now
at the
batting,
knees.
left fielder
Masataka Yoshida digs in now.
Yoshida.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped. Caught out in front and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
That one back up the middle, and it gets through.
Two consecutive base hits for this team. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Back safely.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
Ground ball right side, could be two. They get one.
He's out.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Baez, the next to hit, takes low for a ball. Swing and a ground ball. Base hit, one run is in. Fires to the plate, and he's out. Up, down, and that ends. Ready now for the fifth inning. Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here. Pitch misses, and that's ball one.
You know, this group of hitters finding ways to get on base, but they still need help driving them home. They do have 2 hits with runners in scoring position, so they've delivered in those moments a couple of times, but for the most part, they're leaving a lot of food on their plate.
Ball. I got 3-0.
Next offering is fouled back. Fly ball center field, and Keel makes the grab, one away. And now Adrian Beltre, 0 for 2 in this one. And a foul ball. Base is empty, one away, and we're at the top of the fifth. Out towards left center, and Keel on his way over. Makes the grab, and there's 2 away. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Ian Happ,
number 8,
1 for 2.
Ian Happ.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering. And that one hammered. And it hits the fence. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. The relay, and in there with a double off the wall.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that result.
Now here is Cal Ripken Jr. in the dirt, and no movement on the bases. It's ball one. Now it's belted deep to left, way out of here. Home run. That should get the dugout going. It's 4-3. So 2 down, and now the DH, Davis Schneider. He swings and fouls one off. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt.
0-2 is the count.
Yamamoto sends her packing. We head to the bottom of the fifth. Now it's the second baseman, Bo Bichette. Max Fried will go to work. And there's a hit. And a good start to the inning.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat. We go back. Back to later on when this game is over. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
And that one fouled off. Bichette on at first, nobody out. And that one finds its way through. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Swing and a miss.
1-1.
And it's 1-1. Swings through that one.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
Next pitch, not close, up high. And that's in the dirt.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
That ball is foul, and the pressure is building. First and second here, no outs. And they're all loaded up.
Pretty much the last thing you want from your bullpen arms are free passes, especially in spots like this. Make the team earn their way off.
Next. Hit Rick Ankiel. So now a pinch hitter, Enrique Hernandez.
Bringing in some thunder in a big spot, and they're hoping he can get a hold of one for sure.
Bases loaded, nobody out. Last half of inning number 5. Base hit, 1 run is in. And they don't push it. Runner holds at third. Bases loaded now with still nobody out.
Comes through with the RBI. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
Swings and misses. And the count 1-1. Base hit, 1 run is in. Here's the throw to the plate. He is safe.
Well, that at bat had a lot riding on it. Certainly a pivotal.
This traders, I gave you hard work and labor. I gave you your flavor, you bohemian haters. This fakers, you gave me crumbs, now give me cakers. The movers and fakers get around and catch the vapors. While I'm my shots is jumping like the Lakers. I want land with acres, you immigrants show papers. I'm from back in the day where the was wearing tapers. And they call you a moolie, treat you like a racist.